This is ANN News Brief.
South African Airways SAA has cancelled all Friday and Saturday domestic and international flights ahead of a planned indefinite worker strike by the union representing the cabin crew of the airline. The South African Cabin Crew Association and National Union of Metal Workers of South Africa said in a press conference on Wednesday their mother of all strikes beginning on Friday will include check-in and technical staff following a failure by SAA to agree to a pay rise. It also involves a plan announced by SAA to cut more than 900 jobs in order to curb losses. The state-owned airline says the strike would threaten its future. South African Airways, which is in deep financial trouble, said on Monday it will begin a restructuring process that could lead to the loss of more than 900 jobs. The airline has issued a statement apologizing to its customers. It advised them not to travel to the airport unless they rebook and are issued a new itinerary. SAA says flights operated on partner airlines including SA Express, Mango, SA Air Link and all codeshare partners will not be affected. Unknown gunmen have killed 6 farmers near Tanzania's southern border with Mozambique. A senior police official said on Wednesday 6 persons were shot dead in an ambush on Tuesday night on an island in an area that forms the border between the two countries. There is growing concern over Islamist militants in the region where foreign companies are developing gas deposits. Criminal Investigations Chief for the Tanzanian Police, Robert Boaz, says the attackers, alleged to be from Mozambique, gathered the villagers together before opening fire on them. This is the latest in a spate of execution-style attacks in the area since 2017 that have so far taken more than 100 lives. The attack on Tuesday night targeted the village of Ngongo on the Tanzania side of an island in the Ruvuma River, which forms the border between the two countries. Authorities said 7 persons were injured and hospitalized, and Tanzania's security forces are searching for the attackers. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network, ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
More than 10,000 charities in Uganda have been urged to immediately stop their operations until they comply with new regulations in the country. The Ugandan government says the directive was necessitated because it had discovered fewer than 4,000 charities out of 14,000 had valid permits. The country's Interior Minister Mario Biga Kania has warned banks, hotels and others to check the status of any charities with which they work. Authorities say the clampdown is to make sure unregistered charities are not involved in money laundering. But some political observers believe it is a crackdown on groups that have been critical of the government. That is the ANN News Brief. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.